Now we're going to do a quick activity where, I don't know how many people we could do this with. How many of us? 8 of us, right? So we'll get 4 of you to tell us a story that's either true or false. You come up on stage, try and make it seem as real as possible, as if you've really experienced it. Or, I mean, it can be something that you have experienced, or it can be something that you haven't experienced. And then the other 4 have got to sort of decide if you're telling the truth or not.
Hello everyone, thanks for coming to my one-man show, Leo Life. It's about 1 minute long. It's worth getting out of the house in the cold, I promise. So I was 18. This was after I'd been at university for 1 year. I come back and I was looking for a summer job, which I never had before. So I took CVs all the way up and down Byers Road, which is where all the cafes are, and where the charity shops are, and where like the retail shops are. Is where they're likely to give somebody their first job if you're 18. So I handed CVs all the way up and down the street one day. Had about 30 of them, I think. And then I got home, and I was so happy that I'd done that. And then I looked at one of the CVs, and the phone number was wrong. There wasn't enough digits on it. I thought, oh, shit, okay. I just went to 30 places with the CV with the wrong phone number on it. What do I do? Do I just wait? Maybe they're going to try and call me, because I don't think I had an email at the time. I think I just had the phone number, so it was a complete waste of time. But then I figured, hey, do you know what's a good idea? I'll print new CVs with the new phone number, and it'll be a good excuse to go back and say, hey, I put the wrong number in the CV. It's like maybe they'll think that I'm an honest, trustworthy person, because I'll tell them when I do something wrong, and then it's also, make sure that they actually saw the CV, because I think typically you would have to go back and just check anyways. We go all the way up and down this entire street again, all the same places, more or less. I think some of the places I'd forgotten I'd gone to. I give them all the CVs, some of them knew, some of them didn't. I get to this cafe at the top, this really fancy cafe called Bully Mardy's, which is like an anagram of Bloody Marys. I don't know why they call it that. I would have loved to work there. I didn't end up working there, possibly because of what happened. I went in with my CV with the new number, and the guy went, oh, right, okay, you're Leo. He'd written the wrong number on the whiteboard and had tried to call it. And so he corrected it, and was like, I was great, here's my CV, yeah, please do give me a call. He was like, oh yeah, okay, no, I definitely will. And then he looks at the CV like he's definitely going to consider it. And then I walk out the cafe, and he follows me out the cafe to give like cappuccinos to people who are sitting outside. I see Waitrose across the road, and I'm really tired, and I think I can get a great sandwich in Waitrose. I really deserve it. And there's parked cars, and then cars going this direction, that direction, and then more parked cars on the other side. And there's cars going pretty fast, like the crossing is a wee bit further down. So I can't yet cross because there's so much traffic, but I step between the cars. The guy still behind me can see me. I slip on a banana peel, which I didn't know was possible to do. I don't know if you've ever seen anyone do that. I can confirm it does happen, because I did it and slipped into traffic and got hit by a car. And but the moral of the story is print your CV properly the first time for your own personal safety. Thank you.
Very good, very good. Right. What do we think? Lie. Lie? You're a lie.
It seems like true.
True. Lie.
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 True, actually.
Okay, Alice.
I don't know. Is it a mix?
Can't ask. You can't ask yet.
I can't. You're right. Questions. I say it's true.
I say it's true as well. What is it?
Did I tell you? It's a lie, but it's almost true. I did go to that cafe and embarrass myself for a different reason. And I did see somebody slip in a banana peel in that similar location, but it wasn't me.
Very good. Very good. Well,
Thank you, everyone.
Can happen.
yeah.
I saw it happen, yeah. It just wasn't me.
Right. Come on, Alice.
Can I sit? Okay, so I was dating this guy for about a month, and he was really, really clean. Like, his apartment was like spotless, and you're kind of like, okay, he might be weird, or maybe he just likes being clean. I like being clean, but sometimes a little bit of a mess kind of tells you that they're normal. But whatever. Not here to judge, but totally judging. So anyways, we go out for a couple times and, it's going well. We have good chemistry. It's nice. Fun. And then after like a month or so, we were sitting at his apartment and he straight out asked me if I would like to shit on his chest. And then I said, no, that is gross. Because, ew, right. And then he said, look, this has happened before. I have like a way out if you want, or like a compromise sort of thing. And he has this table with a glass on it, totally transparent. And then he said, if you want, I can just lay down under the table and you can shit on the glass table. So that there's like a fucking compromise. And then I thought about it. And then I said no, and then I left.
Well done! Right. That was good. Right, so what do you think?
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Yes, and that.
I can say truth, but that's it.
It could be true. It could be true.
Yeah, but you just left. That's
No questions. No questions. No questions.
no, it's not true.
Not true. Can't you?
Lie.
Lie. True. True.
It could be true, so I'll just say true.
Yeah.
For your sake, I hope it's a lie.
Yes.
I feel like it's too shockingly detailed to be a lie. Like we go true.
It's a lie.
Impressive, very impressive. Right. Who's next? Good.
Okay, short and sweet. So I was dating this girl for a long time, a whole month. Good times, and at a certain point you're kind of like, this isn't working, is it? So you need to have a talk. And how do you do that? Well, you just phone her over, she comes, and I'm ready. Just gonna spit the truth, get it over with, I'm done. But then she brings steak. And potatoes, cream, all the good shit. Oh.
I've been there.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat. So the bastard as I was, helped her with the cooking, ate up. And then I was like, this isn't working. Then she was leaving, she was like, but you forgot the dessert. It was chocolate pudding. I was like, want to stay for 10 more minutes? Haven't seen her on Facebook since.
Very good, very good. That's some very good humour right there. Alright, what we thinking?
I don't know, it's a lie.
It's a lie?
Yeah.
Lie?
Okay, it's very hard to tell actually. It's a lie.
Lie. It's
It's a lie.
I believed him up until the chocolate pudding. And then I thought that's a lie.
I'm gonna say it's true then.
It's pudding.
Very impressive. Well done. Right. Me then. It's my last year. Last year at school in America. And I mean, I'd never performed on stage before. Well, I was singing in this case. I mean, I'd acted on stage. I was singing. And I've never sung before on stage in front of all these people. So it comes to the day, and I'm standing backstage. I'm the last guy to come on, sort of for the end of year celebration, sing, whatever, thing. And I get on stage, and you see all these people staring at me. You know, usually I'm someone else. Usually I'm a character. I don't have to be me. I don't know, some ugly old man, not being Sam, just being someone else. And that's a lot easier than being me on stage. So I get on stage, get up there with my guitar, sit my chair down, and I get up again. I put my guitar against the chair, sort my mic out, bring it down, adjust it, and my guitar falls down, and everyone's laughing. Everyone in the audience is laughing. All my friends, all the people in my ear are laughing because my fucking guitar fell down. It's fallen down, pick it up, sit down, with it on my lap, and I go in the mic, smooth. And then there's a few people laughing. Not many, still a lot of people who are enjoying the laugh. And I sit there for a minute, a solid minute, thinking about what I was going to play that I prepared for, hours and hours and hours, thinking about it, and I can't remember what I was going to play. So then, I just start playing Bob Marley in front of the whole school. Just Three Little Birds in front of the whole school. Then I lose it, and then I go to legalize it, which is completely against the rules, because weed isn't legal in the US, and I'm singing Legalize It in front of all my teachers. So then I stop, and then I finally remember that I was going to sing House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. And I start playing. I'm going, and then I see my mate, my Italian mate, Matteo, sitting there in the audience, staring at me, and he's laughing. And then I just start laughing. I can't stop laughing. I'm just laughing. And I can't play. And then it's done. The music stops. Backing track's done. And I fucked it up. My last performance at school. So I get up, walk backstage, and then people start clapping. That felt good. And then I was done. There we go. So, what do you think?
I'm gonna say it's a lie.
Okay.
Kind of truth, because you mentioned the song, I know, when you start learning playing guitar.
Mm-hmm. So true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's true.
True? Alice?
I'm gonna go with lies.
Okay.
It was true, I think, up until the point about legalizing the song. But yeah, okay, I would say it's lie.
Okay.
Lie.
Lie.
True.
It's a lie! And you were right! Legalize it is not true! Very good.
But the rest was true.
Yeah, the rest was true. I was so embarrassing. Oh